Hi y'all, today's video is going to be everything you need to know in order to achieve your health goals, boost your immunity and lose weight in 2025, because I'm giving immune boosting juices, I'm giving healthy high protein breakfast, I'm giving salads you can make in advance, everything. I'm sharing lots of photos, my whole journey, how it's been. It's gonna be fantastic. Make sure you stay tuned till the end. I'm so glad you're here. Hello lovelies, today we are making fantastic juices that we are going to use to detox our bodies, hopefully shed a little bit of kilos or pounds, but most of all boost our immunity. I have been looking forward to getting into a sort of a regular juicing routine, and these recipes are delicious, they are healthy, they are amazing. My name is Susie. I'm so glad you are here. Let's start with the first one. It's called a green detox juice. I know when we all hear green juices, you're like, rah! But this one is going to be delicious. Let me show you what we're going to use. So we're going to use some cucumbers, some ginger. This is so good, you guys, for boosting our metabolism, as well as a lemon, great for metabolism. This has a lot of water content that will keep us full for a long time. And we have some kale and celery. They're low in calorie but high in essential nutrients. We could also use a green apple, but I don't have that. I'm going to use this apple mango. So hello, you know, it's the same thing, right? And lastly, we're going to use some water. You can sweeten it with some honey if you want, but I don't think we're going to need it. But first, let's wash our ingredients. And you want to stay tuned until the end, because I have a juice that is so healthy, but also it will be like a treat for us. I mean, after we have done all this healthy stuff, yeah, you wait and see. It's gonna be healthy, but it's also like, wow, I cannot believe this is what they're calling healthy. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go wash the scales. I feel like, why do I keep calling them kales? Spinach. This is spinach, guys. So I think that's enough. I'm trying to make enough for my entire family so everybody can have a bit, even the kids. So yeah, I think that's good enough. And for the celery, I need the stalks. Okay, celery is so healthy and nutritious. Like what? And about 4 stalks. So the rest of this, I'm going to use them in my meals. Don't worry, we are not wasting anything. We are just making the most. Celery does kind of have like a strong taste to it, so I try not to put too much. So that's maybe one more stalk. Save for later. And let's go wash these. We are going to wash and soak in vinegar just to kill any germs. This year, my approach to health and weight loss is to do exactly and only what is sustainable for me in the long run. Like, I used to do a lot of quick diets that would last for a week or two, but now I'm only doing that which I can sustain. And this obviously came from working with Coach Roseanne last year, and I learned so much. And right now I'm much more patient and gracious with myself. I love this side of being healthy because I don't feel like I'm competing with anyone. I'm not competing like with my old self. And that's what I'm going to show you. Like, I've incorporated habits that I need to maintain as the year progresses. And yeah, that's what it's all about. orange juice also has ginger, which is great for boosting immunity and your metabolism. And look at that, as in for me, this is a green juice that I can actually enjoy. What do you think? One way I know we can never go wrong when it comes to boosting our immunity and for other health benefits is to have citrus fruits, okay? And so that's why I love this juice, because it is just full of a lot of citrusy goodness, and it has oranges, and we're also going to use some limes. We're going to use some mint. Oh my goodness, I love how mint smells. The whole house is, well, the whole kitchen is smelling amazing. And we're going to use the remaining half of our lemon and some water. But this citrus bliss juice is gonna be amazing. So let me first prepare the oranges. You know, when you're buying oranges and they tell you buy the ones with the ugliest looking skin, normally that never works for me, but today, I mean, can you even with this oranginess, goodnessy? Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a nice one. This is going to be a nice juice. I can already tell. All of these recipes, by the way, can be found on our website, which is www.susieshomestead.co.ke. So don't worry, if you need any measurements and all that jazz, you'll find it on our website. And if you are new here, my name is Susie. On this channel, we make motherhood magical. We cater on all sides of motherhood, whether it's cooking delicious meals, being healthy, cleaning, organizing, all that jazz. And I also run a monthly mentorship club called the Motivated Mom Club, where I'm privileged to work with you guys on a much closer level on various aspects of motherhood, in order to create a truly magical mothering experience. And if you're interested in joining the Motivated Mom Club in February, the link will be down below. Let's work together. And this citrus bliss is looking downright blissful, if you ask me, and it's a great way to start the morning. It starts my body in such a positive note. Even as you continue on with these delicious juices, the other thing I like to do for my health and wellness nowadays, of course, is to start my day with either a walk or an indoor workout. My aim with my steps has been to get to 15,000 steps every day, but I'm telling you, there are some days I will exceed that, and there are some days where I will not. So, I mean, it all comes down out in the wash. Like, we do an average, and at least I'm clocking at least on average 10,000 steps per day, and I'm very happy with that. Now, as I'm making this minted melon juice, I don't know why this melon has like a suspicious whitish line just like past the cover. I mean, what is the cover? The peel. And I don't know if I am being paranoid. All I know is that with all the news of fake fruits and whatnots that we've been seeing on the internet, honestly, for me, if I would grow all my fruits and vegetables, I would. You guys, I know I have been harping on and on about my garden, but this year, for real, I am so determined. to just finally put that into practice, because I think growing your own stuff is so much healthier. We grew our own bananas. We now grow our own bananas. It is amazing. You know what? Everything that's in your vegetables, especially if you're going to juice them, is so important. Okay, the color of that melon juice together with the taste, so refreshing, and it is so easy to make, so quick. You guys, these juices don't even take me 5 minutes, to be honest. Now, as I was saying, one more thing I'm embracing this year is asking for help. And this is so good for my mental health, that we were talking about being healthy and all that. Because I feel like if I had already embraced this, I would already have like a thriving garden. You know, if I could just get someone to help me with the whole project instead of just trying to do it all myself. And speaking of help, I love how the neighborhood kids came to help us with harvesting our bananas. Hello.
This one.
Okay, I need to see someone peeling, because I didn't see the other girl peeling. I completely missed it.
Hey, somebody can have another. Even me.
Yeah, come here. Nice. Finally got it. Let's see.
Hey, who wants
How is it? Yums?
Yeah.
The last time, yummy?
It's very good.
It's very tasty. Ah, yeah. Nice. Wow, that's this coconut pineapple juice has such tropical vibes about it. It is so delicious. I'm so excited for it. And I feel like basically if I had more of these juices in my fridge, like if I could do this more often, I would honestly drink less coffee. If you ask me, I've been trying to reduce my caffeine intake, but this would definitely help me get there faster. So that's the plan. The chia seeds add some fiber and healthy fats, as well as the coconut also adds some healthy fats. And let's just give a shout out to my blender, because it has really come through for me. I mean, I have an entire video showing you guys the kitchen gadgets that are making the biggest difference for me this year, sharing with you the plugs, what you need to get, the best brand, the prices, all that. Check it out. In the interest of making life easier for myself, I went to Carrefour yesterday to look for tortillas, but they didn't have. So I'm going to have to make them from scratch. They're just like chapatis, but so much easier. So let me show you what I need for the tortillas. And then once I'm done, when the dough is resting, we'll make the filling for the burrito. And then we bring them together. Boom, bam, boom. Protein-rich breakfast number 1, done. So here are the ingredients for the tortillas. So I have some warm water here. I have some oil, or you can use melted butter. I have salt. I have baking powder. And I have wheat flour. It's similar to chapatis, only with chapatis I wouldn't use baking powder, and I would also probably add some sugar. But apart from that, that's all we need. Let's mix this up. So now let me tell you the story of my weight loss journey, you guys. Because this whole thing started like 10 years ago. When I was pregnant with our firstborn son. Yes, he just turned 10. And for me, I have always been a very, very, very active person, like a gym rat and everything. So my pregnancy was very healthy. I was very active during our pregnancy, like at our pregnancy. Well, it was ours, but it was mine. It was mostly mine. So I used to walk like 5 kilometers daily, like from work to home, and I was so determined, like I'm not gonna be those women who gain weight after they get a baby. Please just be gentle, be gracious with me. I was young and foolish, okay? So I've always been like physically active, so I knew my birth would be like natural, like I would bounce back like that. Yippee!
Guys, I've planned Monday chapati and beef stew, and Tuesday spaghetti and beans, Wednesday chicken and rice, Thursday rice and lentils, Friday as usual popcorn chicken and roast potato, ugali and beef for Saturday, Sunday we have pilau.
As the tortilla dough is resting, I want to make the burrito filling, and here is what I'm going to use. I have some onions here that we've chopped up. I have some cola bacon chopped. We need to fry that. I have shredded cheddar cheese. I have red pepper and yellow pepper, salt and pepper if you want, if you're not cooking for kids like I am. I also have a bunch of eggs here, which we are also going to first clean, because one of you told me that I should be cleaning my eggs because they come with egg poop, and you are right, I'll do that today. The recipe also calls for black beans. I am not going to put black beans because my people will not like that. I know my people, they are my offspring. So I'm going to omit the black beans, but if you want, you can also include that. So the first thing will be to fry the bacon and wash these eggs, and then we get going. In fact, those who knew me would say that my labor would last like 4 minutes, you know, based on how active I was during my pregnancy. Hey, let me tell you, come the D-Day. Me, after being so ready for a natural birth, like, you know, I've been told my labor would take 5 minutes because of how active I was. Hello. I had to do an emergency CS. And honestly, let me just be honest. I was very disappointed because, you know, again, young, foolish. Bear with me, okay? I just felt like my birth was supposed to be natural. I had given myself such impossible expectations, to be honest. Anywho, having gone through a CS, an unexpected one, my body obviously did not bounce back the way I had thought and the way I had hoped. And my goodness, let me tell you guys, okay? I remember the day I went back to work after maternity leave. Well, I was so excited because I hadn't seen my colleagues for like months. You know, I've given birth, I've been, on leave for months and everything. I was so excited to see my friends. And when I just got there, I saw some colleagues walking towards me, you know, and I was so excited. I had this big smile on my face. I'm walking towards them. I'm like, hello. Guess what? They walked right past me. What? I was so shocked. So I called them back. I was like, hi guys. I'm like, wait, Susan, what? Is that you? Hi, what? You guys, they could not recognize me. Yo, I was too big. Like, have you ever wanted the ground to just open and swallow you up. Anyway, before I continue with that sadness, it's early morning and I'm checking whether my offspring are awake. And because I want to go and preheat the burritos, I didn't even tell you about the burrito recipe. Guys, you'll find it on the website, okay? I have juicy stories to tell you today. One thing I'll say about this protein-packed breakfast is it keeps us all fuller for longer. And for me, it helps me to eat less when I start my day with high protein, and helps the kids to be able to pay attention in class. And also, these are some of the things that I also pay attention to when I'm planning my monthly meal plans, because you also have to know why you're giving your kids and yourself certain meals at certain times, you know. So yeah, I'll put the link to the meal plan down below in case you're interested. Those burritos were a hit. Everybody is so excited about them, as am I. The next dish we are making are Greek yogurt parfaits. Now, we all know how chock full of protein Greek yogurt is. And I'm going to make with two toppings. One of the toppings will be granola and the other one is going to be various types of berries. It can be frozen. It is delicious. Now, speaking of granola, I have run out and you will not believe how easy it is to make your own. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is to make granola. Then we're going to load up our Greek yogurt and yeah, enjoy it. So for the granola, you can put quite a bunch of things. Today, let me show you what I'm putting. So I have some nuts here. What I'm using are almonds. I'm going to chop these up. And then I have some cranberries. I also need to chop this up. I have some pumpkin seeds. I have honey, raisins, sunflower seeds, desiccated coconut. I have chocolate chips. I have some oil here, olive oil, and then I have some vanilla essence. I have more raisins here, quite a bit of oats, some brown sugar, although this is optional. I have some salt, and lastly, I have some cinnamon powder. My oven is preheating at 150 degrees centigrade or 300 Fahrenheit. So let's mix this up, and then we put them on a lined baking tray and bake. Simple, delicious, healthy, everything. By the way, I'm going to put the contact of the store where I buy all my granola ingredients down below, and spices in wholesale prices, because this is one of the questions I get asked most often on my Instagram DMs. Yes, I'm on Instagram. You can follow me there also at Susie's Homestead. Yes. So, back to my post-baby weight story, okay? So after suffering extreme emotional damage when I got back to work, I was determined to lose that weight once the doctor gave me the okay. And would you know it, you guys, I just did a high protein meal thing, and then I went back to the gym, and in about 6 months I was back, baby. You know, I was back to my size like I never left. So fast forward to 2 years later, now it's 2016. I'm back from pregnancy and maternity leave again. This time I had given birth to twins, so the weight was, of course, double. This was the heaviest I've ever been in my life at this point. But I was also able to lose it all like within 6 months, you guys. Like I was back. Okay, let's take a moment to recognize this store-worthy granola, because what? Yes, please. Okay, I love it. so healthy. It's going to keep us fuller for longer as well because of all the fiber. And I'm making a parfait with the granola and homemade Greek yogurt, where this is what I call a proper meal, and it will stay in my fridge and keep me going. I've done several videos on how to make homemade yogurt on this channel. And if you know how to make homemade yogurt, Greek yogurt involves just sieving out the whey, which is that liquid that you've seen there. And Greek yogurt is so rich in protein, and it's going to be a great breakfast option for us. With the Greek yogurt, I'm making another parfait, this time with berries. I'm using blueberries and strawberries because these are rich in antioxidants. They are great for weight loss as well. So great for immunity, great for weight loss, great for healthy living, extreme fiber, and all that jazz. And now I'm making overnight oats, and this just involves adding oats, seeds, nuts to yogurt plus some honey for taste, especially if your yogurt was natural like we normally make ours. And overnight oats is such a great grab and go breakfast that's rich in protein for those busy morning. Okay, and I also, yes, I know I added some chocolate chips for my people because it is more important to me that they actually eat and finish the overnight oats. And this is, we're living healthy, but we're not completely like restraining us. We're not punishing ourselves. Okay, everything in moderation and all that jazz. And boiled eggs, I find, are a great source of protein, not just for breakfast, but also like for salads, and they keep well in the fridge. I like to keep mine boiled, hard boiled for like 10 minutes and also peeled, so that even when I'm hungry, like for a healthy snack, I can just grab one of these, put some salt in. My hanger. I'm sorry. My hunger is satiated. Okay. Behold my high protein breakfast spread. Love it. It's one thing to know that you want to eat healthy, but I'm telling you, making a salad every day sometimes can be, So the first one you're going to start with is my most favorite salad of all time, which is Caesar salad with chicken. Can you even? Let me show you what we need. So for my chicken Caesar salad, I'm going to need croutons. These are croutons in the making, guys. My oven is already preheating at 190, so we're going to make croutons from these slices of bread. Then we need some lettuce. This is actually Chinese cabbage. I thought it was romaine lettuce, but you know what? It will do, or you can use regular lettuce. I've already boiled my eggs over here. And then we have some Parmesan cheese, and we have the chicken breast that I want to air fry right now. Now, on top of all this, we are also going to need a Caesar dressing, and we're going to make it from scratch because we are those guys, okay? For that, we'll need some lemon juice, mayonnaise, some oil, olive oil if you can, balsamic vinegar or Worcestershire sauce. We need black pepper, mustard, salt, and more Parmesan cheese, and some minced garlic. So that's basically the original journey of my weight loss. Like, I got pregnant twice and then I lost it. Everything was going all according to plan until I gave birth to our third and last, not third born, my third pregnancy, which was our fourth born, twins. Do the math, I knew the drill by now. Like gain weight during pregnancy, give birth, lose the weight, boom, bam, boom. Within a year, I'm back to normal. Except now this dude is 6 years old and this has not been the case. Oh my goodness, I am willing to let go, but this weight will not let go of me. You know, it's stuck on me like white on rice. You know, like green to avocado, like red to ketchup, like blue to sky. I mean, it is stuck. And I must say, you guys, let me just admit, I know we laugh and we joke about this thing, but this has been a very frustrating journey for me because I have tried every diet known to man, but nothing. So the whole of 2024 was a year for me to unlearn a lot of unhealthy eating habits that I had acquired out of desperation and just learn to treat my body right and feed it good, nutritious meals. And so now I am focused on nourishing my body and moving my body. I'm not focusing on quick fat diets, you know. And that's why, especially in my mentorship program, the Motivated Mom Club in February, we will be focusing on healthy, sustainable habits because that's what we want. We don't want stress. We don't want putting a date on ourselves. Oh, by this date, you should be how. It's more on focusing on habits that will last. My most favorite salad of all time, and this time because I made it myself, I've put as much croutons, as much chicken, as much dressing as I want. So yes, I'm really excited to taste this. Now, if you're making this to store in the fridge, all you do is just put all the dry ingredients, and then the dressing will be on the side. So on the day you're ready to serve, you just have the dry salad part and then you drizzle. So don't put it when it's dressed in the fridge because it doesn't last well. So like this, we'll just put cling film around it and then put it in the fridge. But now let's do some tasting. The dressing is so rich, you guys. What? Not put too much, but just enough to make it fun. What? This is what dreams are made of. What? Love it. Love it. 100%. 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Now this is a fantastically easy salad that I know you have had and probably have made in your house, because we're making coleslaw. Coleslaw, oh my goodness, it lasts very well in your fridge. Actually, it ages the more you keep it. And we're going to make it a bit fancy because we're going to use red cabbage instead of the usual green cabbage. This is so nice. Then we have our red onion, we have our carrots here. Simple. But for our dressing, we're going to use salt, some pepper, we have honey, mayo, we have apple cider vinegar, and some mustard. Now, it goes without saying that my cabbage and all my vegetables are really thoroughly washed and soaked in vinegar. Now, let's start the chopping. Honestly, I'm so determined to help other moms know to just focus on changing who you are and the things that you do every day, and then let the results take care of themselves. You know, we're not now just focus on the number on the scale. Oh, I don't know the size. I know. No. I have moved from that stage. I'm accepting myself as I am, and I'm looking forward to be healthy for myself, for my family. You know, I'm helping also other moms get to that stage by adopting the healthy habits. And the Motivated Mom Club, you know, it has coaching, we have accountability, we have community, and yeah, it works. Okay, also, let's take a moment to appreciate this red delicious coleslaw because it is looking yum. Now we are about to make another much favorite salad of mine, which is cobb salad. I'd honestly never heard of a cobb salad until one day I went to CJ's and I saw it on the menu and it looked so nice and I had it. And every time I go to CJ's, that's what I have. But today we are making it at home. So let me show you what I need. So we have some tomatoes, avocado, yum. I have some lettuce here. I have the chicken, what remained after we fried it in the air fryer. We have some boiled eggs, we have some bacon, and we have some corn on the cob. I love the salad because it is really heavy on the protein. Like if you're looking for just a complete meal, this one is fantastic for that. And then when we come here for the dressing, I have some oil, I have some vinegar, I have honey, I have salt, and I have mustard. This time no mayo, so yeah, you know, this is a healthier version of the dressing in case you're not a fan of the mayo that we've been using so far. And one thing I've noticed is when you go to the restaurant to serve a cobb salad, like they don't like mix everything like the way we're used to. It's arranged nicely on your plate, and then when you're serving, you mix for yourself. And especially if you're serving like a large crowd, which is what I'll be doing, it's better when someone picks whatever they want, they mix for themselves on their plate. So that's how I'm going to present it. Let me know if this is the normal way it is presented everywhere, or it's just the one I've encountered. So I have my dish here that I'm going to use. So let's start chopping. Guys, I also forgot that it comes with some feta cheese that we were going to chop up and just put there. All right, let's start. And it is so important for us as parents to show our kids that we are taking care of our temples, you know, and not only in what we eat, but also in just living generally like a healthy lifestyle. No pressure, just doing what is best for us. Because I feel like the way our society is going with so much fast food around us, and the fast food joints are just increasing, you know, it's going to be even harder for our kids when they're older to adopt healthy habits. So if we don't start training them now, they're going to really struggle. And the best way to do it is to lead by example. Okay, so if this is your vibe, remember to check out the link to our Motivated Mom Club down below. Yes. Don't you just feel healthy looking at that cobb salad? Because I do. Like, hello, healthy and delicious, best combination. That's the combo of 2025, guys. Healthy and delicious. And then we'll add quick there and easy. Boom, magic words. Tuna salad is a classic. Almost everybody loves tuna salad. It keeps well in the fridge for about 3 to 4 days. And we're going to make it with these ingredients. So I have some peppers here. You can also put some lettuce. The lettuce is great for serving, but today we're going extra because I'll show you what we're serving the tuna salad with instead of the lettuce. But I do have my colored peppers here. I have my chopped onions. I have my celery sticks that I have already chopped, and I have 3 cans of tuna. Then we're going to have some lemon juice, some mayo, some salt, mustard, pepper, and some pickles because it's gonna be over the top. And to serve, this is what we're gonna use. Yes, I'm so excited to find this recipe where you can serve your tuna salad on crackers. I mean, who doesn't love crackers? I love crackers. So this is gonna be a treat. This is a treat for me. But if you're not a cracker fan, as I said, you can use lettuce to serve your tuna salad, or you can actually put it between bread and make a tuna sandwich. So let's make it. Oh my goodness. It's just hitting me now that I bought shredded tuna in sunflower. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh. Because, oh, look. See, it's literally written on the can, shredded. This is not my favorite for this. Okay. Now here I have an old can that I've had for a while. This is what I should have gone for. Tuna chunks in brine. So if we're gonna make this recipe, this is the best quality because number 1, it's in brine, so it's not as oily as the one in sunflower oil. And number 2, it's in chunks, as in, let me show you the difference. So that's the shredded tuna, and I've drained it. I've tried to drain as much of the oil as I could. Okay. Now let me show you the one in brine so you see the difference. Ouch. So you can see the difference. Okay. Hello, tuna chunks. Very little. It's coming out. Look, guys, look at it. This is how you want. These are the chunks you want, the bigger pieces. They look better, okay? As in, look at this. It's an entire piece. See? Man, thank goodness I had one tin, so it's gonna add some. You can tell the difference, right? This is the shredded one. This is the chunks. Another thing I love about tuna salad is that I can mix the dressing directly into the dish, and therefore there are less dishes to wash, you know, because also with 2025 we are embracing convenience. Look at that tuna salad. Look at it. Tell me that's not healthy, please, and thank you. And now we're making a taco salad. Need I say more? I mean, let me show you what we're using. So here we have some ground beef or minced beef. What I did is I've browned it in my pan, and when it was dry, I added taco seasoning. The taco seasoning is a bit, just a little bit chili, but not too much. I think kids can handle that. So that's what that is. And then I added a bit of salt. And here we have some beans. Technically, I'm supposed to use black beans, but in my mind, all beans were created equal. And then we have some sweet corn, yes. Then we have some avocado. We have some chopped tomatoes, and then some lettuce, and lastly some cheddar cheese. And now the most fun ingredient of all is my most favorite packaged snack ever. Like, if you ever wanted to bribe me, you know, or to wish me a happy birthday and went to the supermarket and didn't know what to buy for me, this is the snack you would buy for me. And no, it is not chocolate. I mean, we're not going to put chocolate in a taco salad. I don't even like chocolate. Let me know down below whether you like chocolate. But guess what it is? Dun, dun, dun. I love tortilla chips. Oh my goodness. This is my weakness. This is my absolute weakness, I must say. I must say. I cannot tell you how many times I have bought packets of Doritos to bring to my kids and ended up eating them all. Anyway, this is what we're going to put in our taco salad. I cannot wait. So that's what we have. Tell me why I'm squeezing all these ingredients into this tiny dish. What? Thankfully, I'm going to get a bigger one that fits. And how amazing, oh my goodness, these salads. Let me know which one is your favorite. Guys, that's it. That's the whole gist of the taco salad. I love the sprinkling of the tortilla chips on top because I love tortilla chips. Let me try this. I know it looks like it was invented by someone from Centro, which is probably right. But Centro people are the best. Ask me. Those tortilla chips are really adding something, and the crunchiness of the tortilla chips versus the softness of the avocado. But then you can make guacamole on the side to serve this. Oh my goodness, let me know which is your favorite salad or which one you're going to start making. Yeah, for salads that we can make in advance that are delicious. I mean, look at this, how delicious they look, you know. In 2025, if this is how healthy living looks like, sign me up, please. And thank you. I am here for all of this. You know, no more restricting ourselves. Hello to conscious, healthy eating. Yum. Thanks for hanging out. Check out this video over here. Bye.